All right. Hey, everyone. Good morning from Gulf Shores, Alabama. Hope you're feeling groovy. Hope you're moving and grooving. Enthusiastic, one might say. Go, if you're not feeling enthusiastic, go put a song on that you like and just vibe into it. If you're not wanting to do that, just put a slight, half smile on your face. You'll notice something. We're all right. There's the markers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. There is an idea, and that idea that I have, or that you might have, is what we're going to be talking about. So there's this word called ology, or the end of the word. I can't remember what the end of the word is called. If you know what it is, put it in the comments. But ology means the study of. And so there's biology, there is sociology, psychology. There's all the ologies, and it means the study of. And we're going to be talking about one of the many hundreds of ologies out there. But I would actually say that this is the top as far as the upper perspectives, or how high the breadth of this ology, which is called ontology. So it's literally on top of all of the other studies, and it means the study of, and so in the psychological space, it means the study of beliefs. So this is you, and we're going to do like a little fun thought bubble. Ontology is the study of your mental activity or cloud called your belief system. And if you remember the last video I did with the common threads of success, where we talked about the different cultures, just imagine like a ton of these clouds or ontologies like interacting with each other. And so you got all these clouds, getting a little lazy with the clouds, but you got all these clouds that are in their own, they have their own like belief weather patterns, is a fun way of thinking of it. And so your ontologies matter. Literally, they create realities. And so every thought that comes in or leaves your mental cloud, ontology is the study of like how that belief weather pattern happens. And so I'm going to erase a lot of this. So put in the comments what is coming to mind for you if you could pick the top belief system that pushes your life, what is most inspiring, put it in the comments. And so for me, this idea of thriving abundance has been on the top of my mind. And I want to give a practical class about how you take an idea and you get its ontology, and then have it actually practically apply in your life. And so let's use this idea of thriving abundance. And so let's put a circle around it. What you want to do is you want to get all of the other belief systems that are attached to this idea, and then also give it its own space. So let's say thriving abundance, it's one of its qualities is success, nourishment, and vitality. That's just what comes to mind for me when I'm looking at this right here in the right now live moment. So thriving abundance, now that we have an ontology structure, an ontology has levels to it. Let's say, so this is the top level, level 1, and this is level 2. And so when you're communicating ideas, when you're making systems, whether it's with people and you're talking about ideas and you're creating a system for how to move forward, you want to first articulate the top level idea that's at the core of your why, at the core inspiration of what you're trying to communicate, and then break it up into parts. And so you might have never heard the term thriving abundance together, but you have heard the term success, nourishment, and vitality before. And so these words are called key words. And let's focus on the key part. This key word is literally a key into your mind. Because this is not a key word. Because if I say this, you're like, okay, Chandler, what does thriving abundance mean? Then I would use a key word like success or nourishment or vitality so that it can actually unlock potential or an idea or concept in your mind. And so ontology is when communicating to other people is the ability to communicate levels of ideas, concepts, or beliefs so that other people can unlock the concept in their mind. And so ontology is really important. So this is going to be a interactive video. Go into your chosen AI system. And if you've been working on a project with AI, even better. Ask it to give you a visual artifact of the ontology of what you've been working on. You might be surprised on what you see. You might be terrified. You're like, everything I've been doing makes no sense. And it's okay. But you want to know what all your ideas are pointing to. And and if you watch my other videos, the more you can funnel your ideas into a specific core ontology or concept or belief system, the more it's able to actually crystallize or manifest or materialize in your lived right here now reality. And so, yes, let's close out. So I'm going to recap. So ology is the postfix. I don't know what the end of a word is called. I'm not a grammar guy. Ology is the study of. Ontology is the study of beliefs and concepts as a whole. It's very important that you understand your ontology of your belief systems. It allows you to stay intentional and focused with your life. To use the example of the ontology of thriving abundance, level 1 is the core concept itself. And then level 2 are the keywords that point to that core concept. And the more you're able to get more levels and articulate more levels of your core concept, the more it will crystallize, materialize into the lived reality of your life. And so congratulations, you are tuning into the avatar state. So put in the comments how you feel. Did anything get unlocked on your end? Looking forward to seeing you all. Also, if you'd love to build with other community members and flowers and growers in an amazing space, go into the workshop. I would love to see you there. Put the link in the comments. All right, see you. Keep flowing and growing.